welcome to Sylvia Goes. Today I am in Grand Bend, Ontario for an extended weekend, and I am staying at a lovely cottage that I wanted to give you a little tour of and give you a little insight on all the things that you could do while staying at a place like this in Grand Bend, Ontario during the summer. So I'm at a cottage called the Pinery Retreat, and I've actually stayed here before during the winter just for a quick winter getaway, and I really loved it that I thought, oh, let's do a summer getaway as well. So I think it's time to show you just where I'm staying, give you a full tour of the place, the rooms, all the amenities and the property to give you a kind of starting point if you're looking for a place to rent in this area. As you enter the cottage, one of the first areas is this little foyer that has these two cute cozy chairs and lots of natural light from the sliding doors. I love the decor here. There's all these nice little pieces that really make you feel like you are in Grand Bend. That all opens up right into a gorgeous kitchen, great lighting fixtures, a big dining room table where everyone can sit together and enjoy a meal. You've got a dishwasher, coffee maker, and all the amenities that you'll need in a kitchen to hang out, have your meal prep done, and cook together with your family. Off to the side of the kitchen is a great room, super comfy couches, really love those, and a really nice big TV. And then right off of that room is the one bedroom that is on the main floor of this cottage. Nice and spacious. Again, there's two windows, so lots of natural light. And the nice thing is about this is that also on the main floor there is a full 4-piece bathroom. So toilet, sink, shower, and tub. So if you do have multiple families or groups staying together, I love multiple bathrooms. It's not always fun to share one bathroom with a whole bunch of people, and this is so nice to have whoever's staying on the main floor their own place where they don't have to go far to use a washroom. Then we head down the hallway and down the stairs. Now this is another large area that takes up the basement part of the cottage. Lots of places to sit and lounge, hang out, another TV, lots of games and things. I love the foosball table. That actually is so much fun when you're hanging out inside for a little bit. And this part of the cottage also has the additional bedrooms for your group to stay in. So a nice big main master bedroom in the one corner, nice big bed, very spacious. And then there's two additional rooms on the other side of the cottage in the basement here. There's a bed and a set of bunk beds in each room. I love that they just leave the linens out for you because you might not be using every single bed in this cottage while you're there, so you just use what you need and then tear it all down before you leave. So tons of space for lots of people, and of course that basement area also has another bathroom. So a toilet, a shower, and a sink for the people that are staying downstairs. Super great when you wake up in the middle of the night and you need to go to the washroom. You don't have to go far, and it's very modern, very spacious. Everything is really comfortable. Now, one of the highlights of this cottage is obviously the outdoor space. When I was here in the winter, I didn't get to experience the outdoors as much when it came to just hanging out and lounging. So being here in August and having all that space on the deck, there's a barbecue so that you can do all of your outdoor cooking, because I mean, what's better in the summer than some grilled food? There's a huge space in the backyard, lots of parking for multiple cars, and of course, I mean, I love hanging out outside, so all of these amenities really made our family comfortable and happy here. I love that there's a fire pit on the property as well. Campfires in the summer, there is nothing quite like it, and there's tons of space for lots of people to hang out and sit. In the back behind the fire pit, there is a hammock, there's places for kids to play, there's a swing set. I mean, there are so many things to do without even leaving this property, just to relax, especially on a gorgeous summer day. I mean, there's nothing like it. I hope that if you decide to stay here, you do get to enjoy all of these beautiful amenities, hang out outside, and then when it gets chilly or if it's raining, enjoy all of those indoor activities that they have as well. I mean, what a great, awesome spot. So obviously location is a really big and important thing for people when booking a cottage. And for me, this actually hits the spot because I'm not in the core of the busyness of Grand Bend. I'm a little bit outside of it. It's just a short drive into where all the restaurants and shopping is. And then another 1.5 kilometers the other way is Pinery Provincial Park. So I visit provincial parks all the time for camping, but it's really also nice to be able to just go for a day trip and spend time hiking, canoeing, doing some water sports, maybe having a picnic. I mean, the options are endless, especially when the weather is beautiful. And when you stay here at Pinery Retreat, one of the things that I really loved is if you don't have your own Parks Ontario pass, you get one while you stay here for the duration of your time. So this gives you access to the park. You don't have to pay the day fees, but in the summer, it is super busy. So I do recommend going online and booking your visit so that you can guarantee a spot, because if you wait too long on a Saturday especially, you're not gonna get in. They might be at capacity. The one thing that I'm sometimes hesitant about sharing when doing these tours and reviews of places that I stay is sometimes those little wonderful things that hosts do that are exceptional and just make your heart warm. But I do feel like, because I don't want to take the surprise out of things when someone else books. But I also want to share just how awesome the people here are, because I've never met them. We've only ever communicated through, online bookings and that. And I arrived and we're celebrating my birthday as well as another family member's birthday. And I arrived here and there were balloons and decorations and a handwritten note. And I just think that honestly, in a world where things are so busy and crazy, and I feel like people are just not mindful as much as maybe they used to, or I'm just getting old and cynical. Anyway, something like this always warms my heart immensely. So I walked in, my jaw dropped, my heart was full, and I was just like, wow, I really like it here. So I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea of where this is located, what the amenities are, how many people you can have for a cottage stay, and honestly all year round. Like I said, I've been here in the winter and I've stayed here now in August, and it's lovely. I think it's a really wonderful option if you're coming to Grand Bend and you like that sort of a little bit off the beaten path, but close enough to everything. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Sylvia Goes. Please hit that subscribe button, hang out with me, leave me some comments. I love engaging with you all, and stay tuned to see where Sylvia goes next.